So, Rex, you lived here?
Huh? No. This is my getaway. You know, like a secret hideout. I lived on Gramps. I'd moor him next to that cliff over the way.
What kind of kid were you, Rex?
I don't know. I've not really thought about it.
I bet you're curious too, right, Nia?
Oh, well, maybe a bit.
I could tell you a few stories about when Rex was younger. Oh, yes. He was a wild child, that's for sure. A bit of a tearaway. He was never the biggest child, but he had a strong sense of justice. Always picking fights with the local bullies.
I think I still have the bumps to prove it.
So he's been this full of energy his whole life?
Sounds like you were right, Auntful.
My, you certainly seem interested. Well then, perhaps I'll tell you my best Rex story.
Whoa, wait, just a sec. What do you mean, best?
One day, one of the local kids was attacked by a monster. Without thinking, Rex jumped in to help him.
That's a reckless Rex.
That's your story? Of course I'm going to help someone in danger.
What happened after that?
Both Rex and the kid had to be rescued by the villagers.
Huh? Wasn't Rex meant to be the one doing the rescuing?
That was his plan. Unfortunately, he just ended up in the same hot water.
Rex, you genius.
That night, I heard Rex bawling his eyes out. Was he in pain from his wounds, I asked. But he replied, no, I just wish I'd been able to save my friend. Injury held no fear for him. But the anguish of not being able to save his friend was unbearable.
And he cried about that?
What's the big deal? Kids cry. It's normal.
No, Rex. Nia is impressed. Aren't you?
Sure.
I was surprised at your bravery, even at that age.
We admire you, Rex.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush.
I told you it was a good story.
Go on then, I've got nothing to hide. Gramps will just exaggerate it anyway.
So you won't mind me telling them about the time you wet yourself when there was a monster attack?
Huh? No, that's not.
Wet yourself?
Rex, you baby.
That was just when I was a kid. I don't do it anymore. Don't even think about carrying on with the story, Gramps.
Oh, come on, we want to hear.
No! Pyra, please! You don't want to hear it, do you?
Actually, I kind of do.
Huh?
This is a story about the time one of the local bullies fell foul of a monster. Rex didn't hesitate. He packed up and...
Gramps, please stop!
Is wetting yourself really that embarrassing?
Super embarrassing! Nia, don't tell me it's never happened to you.
Maybe we should hear a different story.
Oh, you'd like to hear an even more embarrassing story?
No! Stop! Don't encourage him, Pyra!
Huh? I just want to know as much about you as possible, Rex.
Well said. Drivers and blades should know everything about each other.
Yeah, well, there's everything and there's everything. Can we please just drop it?